Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and in this video we are going to see what is related and related table functions in DAX, and we will also see how to use these functions inside Power BI. So for that we have a business use case. So let us consider we have a electronic store dataset, and the store manager is asking us to bring the product category from the product table into sales table. So we will see how this related and related table function works inside Power BI. So I'm inside Power BI now. So before understanding related and related table function, we need to understand the concept of these two functions. So this related function, which is nothing but similar to an lookup formula, which is there inside Excel. So the same logic which applies to this related function inside Power BI. So if you want to look up some data from other table, or if you want to extract the details from other table, then this related function will help us inside Power BI. And one more condition for this related function is it only works at many side of the table. So for example, we have this product details and customer details, and all these has been connected to our store sales table. So this is our fact table. So all these tables are connected in one to many relationship, and we can use our related function only in our fact tables, like only in our many side tables. So this related function, which will give us a single value as an output, and it doesn't give us a table as an output. So for example, in our store sales table, we have the details of each orders. So if you want to bring our unit price column, which is related to each order, then we can use our related function here. So let me give an example for that. So I'm going to use my related function here. So for that I will create a new column. So for the column, let me give a title like unit price. So I will use my related function here. So I'm going to mention my lookup table column. So I'm going to bring my unit price column from the product details table. So now you can see that we have brought the unit price column from our product table. So this is how related functions are used to bring the data from other tables. So we can also use this related function in a measure. So let me create a new measure, and we will see how these related functions are used inside and measure. So I will give a title like sales. So for this, I'm going to multiply my unit quantity column and unit price column. So let us see how we can do this inside a measure. So I'm going to use my sumx function here, and in the expression I'm going to use my unit sold column. So this is the quantity column, and I will multiply with unit price. So since my unit price column, which is present in my product table, I will use a related function to bring that column. So I will mention my table here, and I will mention my column here. So this will give me the final sales by multiplying the unit quantity with the unit price. So now I can bring this to the report, and it gives me the final value here. So this is how related functions are used inside DAX. And now we will see what is a related table function and how can we use it inside Power BI. So related table function, which is very similar to related function, but the main difference is related table which gives the table as an output, and it only works on one side of the table by getting the details from the many side. So let us see how it works in our product table. So I'm in my product table now. Let me create a new column here, and I'll give a title like overall sale. So now in this product table, for each record, for example, for this product name and the category, and for this brand type, I want to calculate the overall sales which happened for this record. So for that, I need to get the sales details from my sales table, and let me write a DAX function for that. So I will use my sumx function here. So in the table section, I'm going to use my related table function, so that this will give the table as an output, and I will mention my sales table here. So after giving the table, I'll give an expression to sum up my revenue. So I have given my revenue column here. So what my DAX function is doing here. So for each record which act as a filter, and it looks up in my sales table, and it brings my matching column for each record, and then it sums up my revenue column. So for example, for this product name like Apple gaming laptop, for this particular record, it looks up in my sales table, and it takes my entire matching records from my sales table, and then it sums up my revenue column here. So in this way we can use our related table function to get the details from my many side table. So this is how the related table function which works inside Power BI. So I hope now you understood related and related table function and how it works inside Power BI. So thanks for watching this video.